Breaking news. A tragic scenario unfolded in Farmerville, Louisiana, where Christopher Gilbert, a bright young medical student, nearly drowned after being thoughtlessly pushed into a lake by a friend.
May God Almighty never allow us to be eating, dining, whining, playing, and sleeping with our enemies. Oh yes, this is exactly what happened to this young medical student in the United States of America. But unfortunately for the evil friends, their plan failed. Although it was recorded that the medical student is still under coma. That is to say, he is brain dead, guys. Then say, show me your friends and I will tell you who you are. But this time around now, that slogan, show me your friends, I will tell you who you are, it not be like that again, no, because some friends are evil, even though you are nice and kind-hearted to them. Just a quick reminder of this video. I hope you have watched it. This was a British Nigerian boy, 14 years of age, who was killed by a swordman in East London on the 30th of April 2024. Guys, on his way to school. If you have not watched this video, check it out. It's already on my channel. So therefore, why not run and search for the video for detailed information. Guys, back to the video of how a 26-year-old medical student was pushed into the river and his friends were there watching him cry for help, but they're not even reasoning them. That is to say, they really want to buy that guy on that very day. Now wow, things they happen. Oh, I really appreciate and applaud foreign countries for their development. If not for the closed circuit television CCTV, this guy would have just been history. His family members would have gone to the police and put in for missing person. And this is so-called evil and bad friends, enemy of progress, would have also been there for the family to help searching for these their said friends, whereas they are the ones that were behind his attempted buying. Now why for why a road do planet Earth with a lot of atrocities? This is your friend we are talking about. You don't like him and you are eating with him, you are doing things with him, and you wish him dead. Probably is it because he attained a medical certificate? Was that the reason they planned that they should eliminate him untimely? Guys, for those of you that keep friends, it's better to be a loner. Make your children your immediate family, if you have one, as your close friends. There is nothing like best friends. I used to say there is nothing like my bestie, because by the time there is chronic misunderstanding between the two of you or group of friends, that is where gossip comes in, envy, backbiting, and all that. Most of them might even want you to leave planet Earth because them seeing you annoys them, as if they were the one that gave God the permission to create you. My people, things they happen for planet Earth not be small. As I talk, you better say make you not get friend than to have frenemies. Guys, if you have watched to this extent, I say thank you for always coming around. Please help me to share out this video. As we were told, this guy is still in the hospital but brain dead. I pray to God that he gets quick recovery and good 18. When he comes out of it, he will know that all this time, so I have been with frenemies and not friends. Because genuine friends, true friends, will be there for you against all odds, never to see your downfall, let alone to take you off planet Earth, as if they were the one that gave you that precious life. So guys, share this video if you can. See more of you, God willing.
Breaking news. A tragic scenario unfolded in Farmerville, Louisiana, where Christopher Gilbert, a bright young medical student, nearly drowned after being thoughtlessly pushed into a lake by a friend. Making the situation even more horrifying, Gilbert's friends watched him struggle for a shocking 20 minutes before help arrived. Witnesses from a nearby restaurant finally pulled Gilbert, who cannot swim, from the water and commenced life-saving CPR. Devastatingly, Gilbert was reported to be brain dead upon arriving at the hospital. A shock to his mom, Yolanda George, the casual group of friends initially lied to her about the circumstances, claiming her son fell. She said, "I learned at that moment in the ER. The sheriff called me. One of the young ladies pushed him." A video from the scene raised even more questions, showing one woman following Gilbert into the water, but not returning with him. A bright future now hangs in the balance for this young man as he remains on life support. "It's still a battle because we don't know what to expect," shared his distraught mother. This harrowing tale serves as a reminder of the quicksilver nature of life. How do you feel about this?
I feel so bad about this because he trusted his friends. That was the reason he went out with them. And the mother as well knows these friends. What will be as bad as that? Probably, maybe the mother might have even been giving them food to eat in our house whenever they come visiting, like the way we do in Nigeria. Hey, God forbid bad thing. No. Guys, you see why it is good to be a first aider? Yes. Before help will come medically, if you know how to go about first aid treatment and things to do, you can save a life. It doesn't really take that much. Learn how to be a first aider. Please know the basic first aid to be given to somebody that needs urgent help. Cardiopulmonary resuscitation, which is CPR, is very important to know how to do this practice when it comes to a victim of cardiac arrest or somebody that is drowned. Okay, so it is also important as a first aider to know the skills, recovery position, and how to do CPR on someone, because first aid is a way of preparing an individual to respond to emergency situation quickly, administering first aid techniques before the medics arrive. In conclusion, to save a life, I will say first aid should be a necessity and not an option. To know the basic first aid tips and techniques to be carried out before taking the victim to the hospital.